Hi, Subie. Ready to get some new brakes? I would say so. Did that work? Nope. This thing is so gunked up. Gotta figure out which key to use. Oh man, that barely works. Alright. First startup in, I don't know, 2 weeks? Oh geez, that's bright. How we doing? Oh wait. I need to turn off the alarm system, or security system rather. There we go. Come on. Safe and sound. Alright, now let's see how we do. Well, you know, she tried. Something's weird. Maybe the battery terminal's not connected. Please hold. Alright. Foil is installed. Let's see if that solves our problem. Also, I've got too many keys. Having to move 3 cars around. Oh, jeez. Alright, Subie gods. Well, would you look at that? I'm a mechanical genius. I should work for, I don't know, Subaru or something. The idle is still not great. Still looks shiny though, so I think we're good. Alright, ignoring all the other problems, I'll just put the brakes on now. So here goes. Step 1, using the proprietary, or I don't know what you call it, anti-theft wheel nut to get these bad boys off, since I'm really worried about people stealing these scuffed up wheels. First time taking the wheels off, so that'll be interesting. Let's see how that goes. There goes nothing. Okay. Lefty loosey. That one's chewed. What the hell? What a great start. What did they do to this one, bro? Remember, Raytheon safety glasses support our military industrial complex. They're so poor. Good thing I have a hammer. I bet that's going to be really hard to get off now, huh? Ow, I just hit myself in the knee. Okay. Easy, right? Surely. Just use a hammer whenever you can. Well, let's try this. Oh yeah. Hey. Easy. Now the rest surely are not going to be that difficult, right? Go with me, next one. Ooh, look at that nice Subaru. You think Harbor Freight's open? Well, at least it's just the bit. Look at that. Duralast quality. Well, let's see what else I got. 1 minute. Punch. Big enough? Sure. What are we doing here? Sheesh. This place seems helpful. Alright, I'm back. Got another one of these, but I'm not going to keep using that because that's just going to shear off. So instead I got a 1/2 inch 19 mil, which, you know, on the drive back I realized, hey, you probably have a tire iron, right? And I probably do, but I already spent the money, so. Okay, back at it. I forget which one I sheared the thing on. Let's find out. Well, it's not that one. Surely. That'll help. Alright. I care less if I break this. Ha! Yeah. Well, what do you think this is made of? Unobtainium. So much for this tire iron. Just use the foil trick, eh? I hope I don't break my breaker bar. Oh, I don't like that at all. Maybe this is why you get an impact wrench, huh? Let's let these soak, and then I'll be back. Alright, on to the next one. Surely this will be easier, he said, jinxing it. That was much easier. Why did they torque that one wheel so much? That one was kind of loose. Alright. That's all of them minus 2 on that one driver's side rear. Let's see if I break anything. Wow. Why were you so torqued? Who did that? That actually kind of hurt my ears a little bit. Alright, this is why you use a torque wrench and not just the vibe. Some PB Blaster. At least I didn't break anything. Good start. About to take the wheels, tires off, and honestly the wear is pretty even, so I guess I'll rotate just for the sake of doing it. Well, first wheel's off, and I think preemptively just gonna go ahead and start blasting penetrating fluid wherever I can. But cool, real rusty, real shiny. Challenge number 1, I want to take out all of the brake fluid that's in here and not spill it all over the ground. and instead putting in this jug. Oh, I was thinking of using the red Solo cup, but I feel like that would happen. It would fall over anyway. But got the dongle here. I don't know enough about cars. I'm just gonna start pumping the pedal, put a tube on this, put it in here, and see what happens. Oh yeah, there you go. And then tube loosen. Look at this. Oh, that looks like brake fluid. It looks very dirty. I'll show you in a second. Oh, this brake fluid looks 25 years old. Maybe, I don't know. Pretty grimy. Okay, tube, please stay. If I ask nicely, will you stay? You see how dirty that is? Mmm, tasty. Well, let's see if this works. Is it working? Check. I can't see. I'm pushing the brake pedal. Yeah, that looks to be working. Get some on the ground. Nice. Okay, I think I got a bunch, so that's good. How's this looking? Maybe it's not so bad. A little bit of dirt. First attempt at one of these bolts on the front caliper. We'll see how this goes. Okay. Oh, I gotta lock the steering. Hang on. Now, surely. There you go. There it goes. Yeah. Hello. Yeah, and look at this.
You're doing brakes?
Yeah. Except now that's clamped onto the pad, so I'm gonna need to.
It's moving, it looks like.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a big brake in the front and a small brake in the back?
Yep. And then you can see the shiny new ones that I have painted.
You painted? Did you get them?
Ow. I wasn't even doing any. Ow, I hit it again. I just smashed my thumb twice, bro. Even in frame. Kinda. See the issue I'm having here. Yeah, buddy, come on. Get off of there. Yeah. So long, old brake. Set you over there. Ah, that hurt. Alright, so now gotta undo that brake line. How in the heck do I get this off now? Oh, come on, Simpson. Well, I hear a sandwich. No knockoff LaCroix today. This is legit spindrift. My parents are loaded. 4 calories. Well, full sandwich. Time to keep doing this. Alright, trying to get this thing off. There it goes. Ooh, alright. Hard line disconnected. Nice little flare on that. You can see it. Let's just do this. Hey. Sure. There you go. Come on. Yeah, buddy. That is covered in gunk. And then does this just slide right on out? Yes, it does. Hey. Zoom out. Yeah. One down. Do a little comparison here. Dang, so those pistons are actually quite a bit larger. But 4 beats 2, I think. That's interesting. Well, that's pretty neat. On to the next one. Alright, let's see if I can't get the rotor off. It's gonna take more than that. Still going. Hey. Hey. Look at this. Beautiful. Only very rusty. Love it. Well, clean that up a bit. Wire brush acquired. Nobody breathe. It's gonna be bad. Well, pretty rusty, so I guess I'll do some of this. Surely this isn't going to harm the bearing or anything, right? I'm not going to go crazy with it. Shiny. Alright, now to put it back together. How hard could it be, he says, last wordsingly. Hang on, is there a left and a right? What if I did this one? Or are these identical? That seems pretty identical. Yeah, I think those are identical. Oh well. Ooh. There's a flat bit that needs to like line up. How is that gonna happen? This way. Closer. Well, yes. Yes. That's right. For a little bit. And this little clip can go back on, right? How about a hammer? Yeah, there you go. Twist it back a little bit. I think proof of concept is this thing isn't binding or anything, right? Are you rubbing on the wall? I'm close. Alright. Hose on. Next for the shiny bit. Oh gosh. Please. Oh. Driver's side front. That would be this one. Should I just... I'll leave the sticker for funsies. Nice. Gorgeous. Well, what's rubbing? My knees. I think it's that. So, engineering. There we go. Who? Hang on. Is it bad? That's up there. That doesn't make sense because these are the same size. How about now? Oh, jeez. I'm a genius. Now that I've grimed up the brake rotor, where's the brake clean? Look at this. How's it going, Joe? Going good. Making progress. Well, before I finish, I gotta play the game of how do all the pads fit into the caliper. So watch along as I try and fumble my way through this. That's not the diagram I was hoping for, but shows me where to put the lube. Alright, so these come with like a shim on the back. Slides right in there. Good start. Now the question is, any of these need anything? Like, why? There's a ton of them. And a bunch of these little guys, which I think are like that. Alright. I think it's time I rewatched that video where I took them apart. BRB. Well, got all these shims cleaned up. I can tell where they go. I don't know what they're for, but well, I mean, you see the shape on this one. There's, I think this, I know the direction, right? The first piston is gonna want to be the direction of travel, because that'll be, so I'll put this shim like that. But yeah, let's just put them back the way they were. See if I can't do this right. I got a tire as a seat here. Okay. Oh. You gotta put the pins in the other way, guys. Just a word for the wise. Nothing but the highest standards here. my knees. Look, it's done. Sort of. I just put the same shims back in. Bigger side of the shim on this side because rotation's going that way. Brake's going on that way. So now the test, is it going to fit over the caliper or the rotor? Let's just take a gander, eh? Hope it does. We'll see. I already pushed the pistons in as far as I could. Ruh-roh. Oh, yeah, buddy. Nice. Oh, easy. Beautiful. And let's get some anti-seize on these bolts right quick. Also, I'm just going to go ahead and let that sit there. Huh. That looks pretty cool, eh? Oh, yeah, jeez. Bolts, anti-seize, thank you Ace Hardware. Ooh, anti-seize. I don't think I need much, just a tad. I think that's it. I don't think I'm missing anything else. I got the bolt for that in a minute. Ooh. You know what? Hang on. Are these the bolts that I have that I cleaned up already? Yes, they are. Alright, I'll use these. I cleaned them. Sorry, old bolts. A little less rusty. Now, cast iron brakes for added horsepower. Added Subie power. Oh, beautiful. Oh, my knees. Oh, the pain. Oh, get out of here, PB Blaster. Nice. Well, managed to get it on without scuffing it too much. Pads are on. Now I just need that, which is this bolt, which I cleaned up these little copper washers, but hey, the brake lines actually came with them, so time to grab those. Shiny. Ugh. One on top, one on bottom. That. Let's put that through there. Twist this guy over here. And thread her in. Okie doke. I already got the bleeder in there. So I think that's it. Look at that. Oh, my knees. Oh, I gotta turn the key again in order to move that. Oh, it's so shiny. Now to just torque everything down. Let's see if I can even fit a torque wrench in here. Oh, I kind of doubt it. To 20. And I gotta turn the key. Oh, pretty. Can it fit? Sort of. Alright, that's 20, 30. We're just kind of spitballing here, chat. I'll Google it in a second. haven't really tightened up. Guy back here. Get a view of that. Derp. Derp. Righty tighty. I might have the exact wrench I need right here. Clutch. I think that's good enough. Oh, there's the light. You're zoomed in up there, aren't you? Hang on. Oh, cinematography is my passion. There, I'm doing this now. See? And I don't know what those are gonna torque to, but I'm gonna put at least 50? Well, let's do 40, and then I'll Google it. 30 does not feel like enough at all. $40 feels okay. Okay. That's sweet. Let's just put the wheel on for funsies, huh? Found a diagram that says 59 foot-pounds, so let's do that. Oh, wonder what that sound was. Alright. Easy. Alright, cool. Done did it. Now for the wheel. Oh. So this is the left rear, or passenger rear. Hang on. Okay. Miles of clearance. Thank you, aftermarket wheels. Just realized I'm gonna have to take this off to bleed the brakes. But I just don't care. I want to do this just to press the rotor into place too, and then spin it, see if there's anything rubbing. Okay. All right. Oh, that is so pretty. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. That feels mighty fine. There's already some dust. Immediate brake dust. I imagine you gotta kind of wear them in a little bit. But man, this should feel infinitely better. Oh, I love it. Not sure what that ping is. Ding. Surely I can just ignore whatever that is. But man, does that look good. I love it. I don't know what that sound is. Let's ignore it. All right. One down, and it's only 4. 3 to go. Terrible videography, but you know, haven't been filming. Got the rear off for the most part. Found the parking brake, which I imagine doesn't have much meat left on it, but hey, at least it's easy to get to. I'll do that in the future. brake line is dripping over there into the bucket. Do need to take, either cut or remove the dust shield, which I haven't thought about yet, but did want to do a little side by side. Got the little cart boy adapter, shiny new caliper, nice larger diameter rear brake, and rusty old boys. Holy. This guy's pretty much out of pad too. But cool, let's figure out how to get this dust shield off. Well, I think I'm just gonna cut it off after 5 minutes of Googling. Probably should have looked into it more. But this seems to be just welded straight to the actual structural steel that holds the caliper with these two holes. So let's see how the shears work on this bad boy. If not, time to do some bending. But you know, I think what I can do is go to Subie Recycler and find the 2007, 2006, whatever. They probably have the whole hub that actually works, actually has the right size dust shield. But I think I'm just gonna hack it, so wish me luck. Oh boy, let's see how this goes, eh? Oh, easy. Easy money. Who needs a grinder? You can just cut it and then move it out of the way. Watch your hands though. That crap is sharp. It's literally like scissors. That's crazy. It's actually just spot welded. Look away if you do not like Subie abuse. Oh, I should have just gone this way. Wonder if I have my tetanus shot. Okay, that was kind of insanely easy. I spent more time Googling this than how long this is taking. Nice. Why are you so difficult to turn? Yeah, I should be a little more careful around these sharp edges, eh? Oh yeah, we're not even close. Nice. Who needs a dust shield anyway? Now, watch your fingers. Sharp edges. The old brush. Make sure to brush your Subie twice daily. Life pro tip, this little, what do you call it, clip that holds the brake line in back there, go at it from below with a hammer and a screwdriver. It's super hard to pull out, you gotta pull it out that way. Pretty. think these are aluminum, so I don't want to go crazy with the torque, but I do want to have them torqued, so let's see what 40 foot-pounds feels like. Can I even fit this boy? Yep. Okay, I think that's probably good. There, nice and solid. Looks pretty decent as well. Let's do the caliper next. Okie doke. This one actually comes with some extra hardware and grease. Look at these little tiny baby pads. Adorable. So this one, we have one that has a little dingus. Alright, well, give me a minute while I Google which side that goes on. Alright, after Googling, this is a wear indicator, which you can kind of tell once the pad gets worn down, this is just going to scrape the rotor and make an annoying sound. So I don't really care about it that much. I cleaned up whatever these shims are. I still don't. I should have Googled all this. Like, I can tell that they just go in there on this side of the pad, but like why? I couldn't tell you. Don't really care. But I know to lube them all up, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to lube up the pins.
We were there in June, and it got to be where it was twilight throughout the night. But
okay, how do these even fit? Do I even really care? Who cares? I just don't think I need this stuff, man. Like, what's the point? Why are there extra shims? Subaru, tell me. I'm sure it'll be fine, chat. Calm down. Or let me know why I'm doing everything wrong in the comments. I would appreciate it. All lubed up. Gonna actually think about which way they go. Which is this way. Where's the other pin? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's where it is. Don't worry, chat. Like, that can't be right, right? Let me find the other pin. This looks goofy. Looks identical, sort of. Hang on a minute. These are just kind of bent too far. So, I think what I'll do... Oh, that's a little too much bend.
probably, yes. All right. Thanks for chatting. See ya. Bye.
aren't even looking. Well, missed that. Pretend like you just saw it. Cinematography is my passion. No. That seems pretty on there. Oh, my knees. Alright. Oh, shiny. Torque wrench. Let's do 40 for these as well. Okay, just one click at a time. No worries. Now that is not gonna fit. Why is it so long? Oh, did you hear my knees just then? I am literally ancient. Oh God, my knees. Okay, look at how long this is. How's that supposed to fit back there? Oh no, that's not even the right bolt. I am an idiot. Alright, how about swivel plus extension? Surely this abomination. Oh Lord. Oh, that's kind of working. I'm just gonna call that good because my back hurts. Still haven't gotten a click on the top one. Sure, sounds good. Little copper boy goes on there, sandwich, copper sandwich. Yeah, that seems pretty straight. Yep. I think that's probably good, eh? Oh, come on. Come here. There you go. Okay. How does that take 40 foot-pounds? That feels good, though. Hooray! Oh, my knees. Oh, that hurts. Sick. I mean, looks pretty good. Shiny. Ain't she purty? Look at that. 2 calipers. And that took all day. Alright. So 2 more to go. Not going to film them. GoPro died. I wonder how long that time lapse is. Ugh. Okay, I just had to do it. Put the wheels back on, just so I can take them off again later before I bleed the brakes, but... Oh, it's so nice. Look at how pretty. I mean, light's not great. This obviously doesn't stick out nearly as much as red, but that was kind of the point. But, oh, it's so shiny. Man, that wheel dwarfs it, but still not too shabby. And then on this side, just bare naked little tiny stock brakes. Soon WRX, but I am freaking tired. I think this is gonna have to be next time on Idiot Garage, who fumbles his way through the Subaru. Still working on a channel name, but you know, making progress. Technically, look, it's actually on the car. It's physically there. Can't argue with that yet until they don't work. But here, let me. Oh, there they are. Oh yeah. Oh, so pretty. Okay, that's it. It's dark. My back hurts. Calling it. What is it, Lucy? It's called Christmas Spirit, Lucy. Don't be a Grinch. Okay. What's the other word? Don't be a Lucy, where are you going? Scrooge, that's what I was thinking of. Lucy. You gonna sniff my sock? Yeah, okay. Thanks, Lucy. Okay, actually, one more thing. Got in the mail from Parts Geek power steering hose, which, you know, it says hose singular, so I hope it's actually, yeah, buddy, it's the 2. Cool. So now I think I should have with this, and then the big box is power steering rack, the little hose is there, the other power steering stuff. So I think that should cover it. Knock on wood. Samsung. I'm gonna write a letter to president of Samsung. What's his face? But cool. No fridge magnet, so that sucks. And also bonus from Scamazon. Hose clamps, new, made in China. For the clamps, surely this will fix that minor radiator leak out of the water pump. Cool. Well, finally snowed. Good thing I have this heated garage to work in. Got the left 2 driver's side brakes on. Now time for the passenger, which I did not leave much room. Oh, I'm too thick to fit through here. Well, there's enough room. Hard to film a little bit, but there goes. This should hopefully be faster. Well, that took about 1/10 the time it did on the other side, just because I already did it once. Also, it would have been a lot faster if it weren't for all these spooky, scary spider webs. Had me freaked out the whole time. But still rusty over here. Gonna spray it with some rust off or whatever. Then put the new stuff on. And then go from there. Put the wheel on with no caliper, which looks kind of funny. Just to check that the rotor doesn't rub on the dust shield. And then just wanted to, for my own sake, I think you can hear this one. I'm pretty sure it's this. This is the sound. I need to figure out if this is the sound or something else is rubbing. Alright, let's see if I can actually get the separating of the rusty caliper. Is my parking brake on? Oh, I'm a genius, guy. Master Subie mechanic. Yeah, that's brilliant. Alright. There you go. Rusty is all heck. Alright, well, let me show you. 1, 2, 1 again, 3, 4. So, brakes are all on. That only took a day and a half. Could have taken a day if I started earlier, but whatever. And now the issue becomes this one. After looking at the diagram, notice that the shims I put in are backwards. Like the fat side is supposed to be, you know, against the direction of travel, essentially. So the fat side should be on this side, which is why I did on the other side. I have to flip these though. So let's see. This should be easier in theory. Time-lapse time. Okay, everything's hooked up, torqued down. So now comes the brake bleeding. I keep saying Blake breeding. We are not breeding Blake. Good Lord. All right, Subaru order, apparently internet says, flat iron tuning says, passenger front, left rear, left front, right rear. Kind of odd, but whatever. So do this one first. Topped up the reservoir because I kind of drained it when I was taking all this stuff out, which probably was not necessary, but I think, you know, I've never done this before. I don't know what I'm doing, but I got a tube on the bleeder, and I think you just have someone press the pedal 3 times until it's like built up. You open the valve while the pedal's pressed, let all of the stuff and air bubbles come out, then close the valve, and then repeat many times. So here goes nothing. Alright, brakes are bled, and I'm gonna stop saying that because I keep almost saying the vice versa of that. Got the little nipples back on there. This one, yeah. That one's good. This one is good. It's kind of torqued. Alright, that's better. Shiny. And I didn't bleed brake fluid all over the nice painted new calipers. That would probably ruin them. And then also, yeah, I mean, it goes to the floor the first time, but then feels all right. I think that's the test that Hater's Garage gives out there, is just keep doing that. And if you don't have leaks anywhere, then you have good brakes. But I'll probably bleed them again now I know the process. That was already there, by the way, that little thingus. But cool, I got to get this thing out of the garage. I got to go play Everdell. Job done. Success. Famous last words. Did you enjoy watching 4 weeks of building brakes just to do this? I did. I'm not doing this for entertainment purposes. You're supposed to watch this while you eat, right? All right, here goes nothing. Lizzie. Hey, go.